Adrian Beltre will make the Hall of Fame, but it will not be unanimous. The Dodgers. Hey there, my name is Jeff Bates, the Texas Clubhouse, where we talk about Major League Baseball, the Dodgers signing everybody who's ever played in Japan, Adrian Beltre, and anything that comes into my mind that is baseball related. I'm glad you are here. Adrian Beltre is one of the top 5 third basemen of all time. He's one of the top 2 or 3 favorite players in my life. I love him. I loved him when he was a Dodger. I loved him when he was a Ranger. I will love him when he's a Hall of Famer, but he will not be a unanimous Hall of Famer. It's insane. We talked about it just on the most recent episode here. The Hall of Fame ballot was out. It's, things change pretty quick. People follow this pretty close. Tweet from Anthony Calamis says that ballot number 32 is from Bill Ballou. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll just read it. He checks the boxes for his holdovers, Manny and A-Rod. Now, I would be voting for Manny and A-Rod too, but those are the only 2 people he voted for. His whole rest of his ballot is empty. Our own Evan Grant says Beltre is one of the best 5 third basemen of all time, which I just said and I agree with. I'm sure this won't be the only omission, but to make argument that Beltre is anything less than the top 0.01% at most under-repped position in Hall of Fame is trying too hard to find reason to be exclusionary. I don't get Hall of Fame voters. Hall of Fame voters every year prove that they have no business being around a Hall of Fame ballot. I'm not saying everybody should agree with me. Obviously, when you have so many people, there's going to be disagreements, but Hall of Fame, Adrian Beltre, I don't know why people don't want people to be unanimous. It makes no sense. You can vote for Manny and you can vote for A-Rod, and there's an argument for it. How can you not vote for Beltre? The only argument would, if you know baseball at all, would be, well, I don't want to vote for him in the first year. That's so stupid. I hate this so much, and he won't be the only one who does it. Dinosaurs vote for the Hall of Fame. We need a better way of putting people in the Hall of Fame. It is overly political. It is overly old sucker. I cannot stand how out of touch the writers are. They are overly political, and they really, really are, and they are overly old. It's just a mess. Adrian Beltre is a Hall of Famer. I had no delusions that he would go in as a unanimous vote getter, although I think I'll say it as clearly as I can. If you don't think Adrian Beltre should be voted for on your Hall of Fame ballot, you're too stupid to have a Hall of Fame ballot. I mean it. It's just dumb. Bill Ballou is the first of what will be more than one, I'm sure. Adrian Beltre, of course, will still make the Hall of Fame. Both Manny and A-Rod probably won't. So this is probably some protest vote, which I hate. Just vote for who should be in the Hall of Fame. But I don't get a vote, so I don't get a vote. Adrian Beltre will still be in the Hall of Fame. I'm annoyed that he won't be unanimous, but I never had any delusions of grandeur, as they say in Star Wars.
For a little while, everybody gets delusions of grandeur.
That he would be. That's the Adrian Beltre news. We've got more for you. This clip was part of a longer video podcast. You can watch the whole thing if you want, or you can just go on to the other world of YouTube if you like. Thanks for watching. Have the best day ever. Subscribe, like, share, and go Rangers.